she requested exclusive time with the editors. In response, Wayfair flew Baldoni's editor to New York to assist Lively in the process. Eventually, Blake fired the film's editors, replacing them with her own choice, specifically an editor often used by Ryan Reynolds. She also fired the film's award-winning composer, replacing him with composers from Ryan's recent project. Again, repeated objections. Lively
Power.
Yep, it's all a power thing. Lively created her own cut of the film at Wayfair Sony's expense. Sony later informed Wayfair that Lively would not promote the film unless her demands were met. Believing that Lively's edits would simply supplement Baldoni's work, Baldoni continued refining his director's cut. However, faced with the possibility of Lively refusing to promote it, the film, or approved any relating marketing materials such as trailers, posters, and social media posts, a scenario that would have catastrophic implications, Wayfair and Baldoni felt compelled to agree. This included funding a friends and family screening of a version of the film that they had not approved or even seen entirely at Blake's insistence. Having already invested millions of dollars along with years of time, energy, and personal sacrifice, Wayfair and Baldoni were left with no viable alternatives. Wayfair and Sony found themselves in an uncomfortable predicament to two competing versions of the film created by two different individuals, one of whom had no contractual or creative rights to edit the film, let alone produce their own cut. Faced with Lively's threat to withhold promotion of the film, the studio reluctantly agreed to do an official audience test of both versions, Blake's cut and Justin's director cut. Once again, at Wayfair Sony expense, this decision was made with the understanding that Blake had agreed with Sony that if Justin's director cut tested higher, she would drop the matter and fully corroborate, and Justin could proceed finishing the film without Blake's editorial interferences. Unsurprisingly,
I want to see his cut.
I know, unsurprisingly, despite Justin's cut scoring significantly higher with audience and the film's target demographic, Blake, she went against her promise. She insisted that her cut be the version released to the public, even going so far as to claim that the author of the book would also refuse to promote the film if Blake's version was not chosen. Under immense pressure, Sony and Wayfair once again conceded to that. Can you fucking believe Colleen Hoover?
I know.
You chose Justin for a specific reason.